Hey YouTube world, Harvest is Plenty. Thanks for stopping by to check out the video. I have something to share with you guys. You probably would not even believe it. You just can't make this stuff up. Literally. You cannot make this stuff up. And if I didn't let you hear it for yourself out of the horse's mouth, you probably wouldn't even believe me. But what's on the screen in front of you is from the Olympics of 2024 in Paris, France, the City of Lights. And not only do they mock Christianity, they showed the unveiling or the coming of the Antichrist. And I know I told you guys I will do a video about that, and I started it. I got halfway and I got distracted and I never finished it. So I will make sure I get to it and put that up for you guys. But anyway, in the book of Revelations, chapter 6 to be exact, at the start of the apocalypse, the four horses are released as the seals are broken and released. The first rider, because it's four horses, the first horse to come out is the white horse, and his rider is the Antichrist. He comes mimicking Jesus Christ, because Jesus comes on the white horse. So the Antichrist comes first on the white horse to subdue all the nations and conquer, to break the orthodoxy. Remember that word, orthodoxy. Orthodoxy means generally accepted, like theory and doctrines and religious beliefs. And that's what the Antichrist is coming to do. He's going to break all the beliefs and doctrines of everything and everyone and force them to bow down and worship him, his image, and take his mark. Well, Robert RFK Jr., he said that's what Donald Trump needs to do. And he makes a reference to Donald Trump and an Antichrist. He says it himself. I want you to hear it. Check it out.
President Trump has promised that he's going to restore America's strength. But we can't be a strong nation if we have a weak citizenry. If people are sick, 60% of our people are sick, 77%, as President Trump mentioned, of our children cannot qualify for military service. And we need a man on a white horse now. We need somebody who is willing to come in and has the spine and the guts and the strength to challenge orthodoxies, to stand in the way of vested interests, and to break institutions that have turned against our democracy.
See? Told you. You can't make this stuff up. You heard him say it directly from the horse's mouth. You know, RFK Jr., he's the guy they brought in to sell you on the next jab that's coming. That artificial intelligence nanotechnology that's going to change your DNA to give you third strand DNA, the promise to live forever and cure all your disease and sickness, that's going to move you into the transhumanist movement, and you will no longer be human. And they brought him in there and put him in the office because he's the guy that's going to sell it to you. Mark my words, watch what I tell you. But you see this picture here in front of you? This was in Paris, France as well. And this is the Antichrist in the middle. I don't know if you can see my cursor, but he's right here in the middle. And he's walking in the middle of the road. And to the left and to the right is all the nations. There's individuals that are standing there holding flags representing all the nations of the earth on both sides of the bridge. And as the Antichrist, because he's bridging the world together, remember they're reversing God's judgment of what he did at the Tower of Babel, where he divided the languages and caused a split among the people. They are bringing and uniting everything back together. And so the Antichrist, as he walks across this bridge, as he passed these people, all the nations fall in line right behind him. And that's what's going on today. They're preparing the world for the coming Antichrist. I've talked about it on so many of my videos. And Robert RFK Jr. says someone like Trump needs to be the rider on the white horse to subdue, to conquer, and to break the orthodoxies. You can't make this stuff up. Guys, as I said before, and I say it again, I love you. Continue to pray without ceasing. And you are seeing prophecy being fulfilled right before your very eyes. Most don't see nothing because the God of this world has blinded their minds. So they don't even see what's going on. Thank God and feel blessed that you do. I will continue to pray for you guys. You guys continue to pray for me and mine. I love you. Till my next video, may the good Lord continue to bless you and your family.
And we need a man on a white horse now. We need somebody who is willing to come in and has the spine and the guts and the strength to challenge orthodoxies, to stand in the way of vested interests, and to break institutions that have turned against our democracy.